Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for, I believe, Virgos for May 3rd to May 10th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, and subscribe, especially if the message resonates with you, and share it to somebody that you feel like it may resonate with more. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, okay? All right. Let's get into it. This is for Virgos. Man, ow, my stomach hurts. Like, oh. So somebody could be feeling queasy at the moment. I'm hearing somebody may be drinking a lot. Take it as it resonates. Oh, snap. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a car already turned over. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And then you got the Eight of Swords. Oh. People are fighting. They're angry. Like, people are fighting. They were competing over, like, wow. Wow. They have to let go of this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune isn't in somebody's favor anymore when it comes to the fighting and the back and forth, or they could be fighting amongst each other because the Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor anymore. You have the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. But somebody is letting go of something. Somebody is being forced to let go of something, but somebody could also be letting go of a situation and the Wheel of Fortune is turned in their favor. King of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. Yeah. Let's go. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they let go of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or some type of offer from a player energy. Take it as it resonates, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Because something came to light with the Tower card. Okay. All right, what do we got for Virgos? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, what's that about? Yeah, somebody is unable to move forward, or somebody feels stuck and stagnant. This Virgo. Somebody is trying to keep them stuck and stagnant. It could be a Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody overly emotional and probably... I feel like I keep hearing like emotionally manipulative. That somebody could be a screamer. Doesn't have to be, or somebody that just yells. You know what I mean? Because people hear a screamer, they may think something else. Yeah, because somebody is having... They are in their head because somebody is being strong enough to move forward from like this family because of the truth that came out about this money and or stability that they wanted to get. They didn't care about who they hurt in the process of trying to get it with the Knight of Wands, a Ten of Pentacles. And that's what they in their head about and self-destructing about. Okay, it's about money. They upset that they don't have access to this money no more. Or somebody pulled their funds from them with the Hermit card, or that also they could be getting investigated about this money. And possibly a fake marriage or a marriage that is over now with these third-party energies. They're upset because they're not getting this harvest. Justice is getting served in this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A mama, a baby mama, your mama, their mama, somebody mama, take it as it resonates. They can't keep anybody blinded anymore. They're getting cut off. Somebody's cutting off this karmic connection or deal or a business deal. Yeah. These third party energy. Wow. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody pulled their energy back from these third party energies and started focusing on the Ace of Pentacles or a new beginning. They followed their intuition, ended things with the Ten of Swords, everything is fine, and knew that this was the best choice. And then you have the Seven of Wands. Somebody set boundaries with these people and said no, possibly to some spell work or what these people were trying to manifest in somebody's life. They're being forced to let go. Magician. They're being forced to let go. And now all this magic they've been doing got them feeling helpless and powerless. It's like the return. Wow. Somebody feels like this is not fair, that they're not receiving this marriage or this harvest. They're not like, Somebody is being like really throwing a tantrum. This mother energy, Queen of Cups. They're throwing a tantrum because they got cut off from this money. And that's causing them to go a little crazy. Like they can't handle it. You have the Magician. They're still trying to do magic to cause an injustice in somebody's life. Yeah, this queen, possibly to sacrifice somebody. This Queen of Cups. They're not like this Queen of Cups in the reverse. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody extremely emotionally manipulative. But justice, like they trying to wish injustice in somebody's life. These third party energies. They're still trying to do something because they don't feel like this was fair for them to lose or not be able to keep moving forward with doing somebody, like trying to take somebody's life or force, like, or trying to take somebody's like money. They're upset about that. Devil card, about this contract, this business contract or job that they were determined to do. They already got the message that somebody pulled their energy back, got in control of their emotions. They're being forced to let go of this money. Future outcome. We don't, man, these people, wow. Yeah, they're not following their intuition with the High Priestess in the reverse, or it could be a fake High Priestess. Take it as it resonates. It's not hidden anymore. They can't disguise themselves anymore. Everybody know that this is either a dark High Priestess or just a fake ass High Priestess. Take it as it resonates, because they were putting up an illusion with the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, and that Satan. There's a complete. They were working hard for these illusions, and they was trying to keep it secret for a partnership and or that like who they were partnering up with and working with to do this. The truth got told. You have the Knight of Swords energy about this, about maybe them teaming up to do it, to unalive somebody from somebody's past or somebody that somebody may have grown up with the Six Cups. But these people from your past hadn't like I got a feeling they unalive somebody. Another unaliving came out, like somebody, judgment, which is why everything that they've been hiding is exposed now. Because I feel like there's a lot of unalivings in somebody's past that they were trying to keep hidden with the Moon card, that they were moving to keep something secret, to keep people in the dark. But judgment has already been passed, and somebody is moving forward confidently into the unknown. But also these people feel like a fool because they feel helpless and powerless now. No matter what they did, somebody already went through the dark night of the soul, which is why the wheel of fortune is turning in somebody's favor. And these people feel helpless and powerless about the plan that they had to cut somebody off to stop them. But somebody already set boundaries as well. Like they were trying to stop somebody. They were trying to stop somebody from moving forward with the Chariot card. But somebody is moving forward into the unknown confidently and know that better is on the horizon with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And that's why they in their head with the Four of Swords. They're self-destructing. Five of Swords. Like they're angry. They're angry because somebody is putting themselves first. They're angry because somebody knows the truth about this Queen of Pentacles. They're angry that they went like cold on them. Like they're angry because somebody walked away from these lovers. They walked away. Like somebody, like they're angry. That's all I keep getting. They're angry because they know somebody is going to receive better with the Ten of Pentacles. They angry because they know that's what they're going to go forward and pursue. And they're angry that they can't stop somebody from doing it. That's what they're angry about. They angry because they can't do anything about like this person moving forward. They can't do anything. They can't stop it. They can't block it. They can't. There's nothing they can do because everything has already been exposed and it's over. Like that's just basically what it is. And they don't want to accept it. This woman could be pregnant. This woman could be pregnant. You got the Empress and the Fool card. This person feels like a fool They are upset. Like, and they feel like a fool because they know somebody's moving forward into the unknown. They couldn't keep somebody in their head. They couldn't keep somebody fighting themselves. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. That was the plan that they had. They wanted somebody's inner turmoil to be like, oh, you can't do anything without other people. I feel like that's what they were contracted to do, to get somebody in a really anxious state of mind. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. That came out. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody that has no money, King of Pentacles in reverse, or they can't attract money. You got the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is not moving forward with this person. Some like, I've actually, it might be a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. They lost everything. Nine of Wands, because the truth came out about what type of energy that these people were in. So these people are a match, which is, wow, this plan that they had to keep people blinded, they can't keep moving forward with that. That's dead and done. They've already been cut off. That plan is already dead in the water. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Wow. So somebody may be, wow. Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands. The truth came out, like this person was passionately doing something on a regular basis. Justice is getting served because of all the information that's coming out, and this person is in the Nine of Swords, is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody that's extremely emotionally manipulative, player energy. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the Four of Wands. They are in their head. You have the Nine of Swords coming out here twice. Wow. Yeah. Five of Swords. Hangman. They're being forced to let this go. But they're still trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them. But like, they're being forced to let go of this money, this abundance, and doing this work on somebody. Everything has already come to light with the Tower card, and somebody was able to move forward. Like, people are looking at the situation different, and their lives aren't working anymore. Clarify the Three of Cups. So now there's somebody's trying to like manipulate somebody emotionally. Yeah, you got the King of Swords. So somebody went cold on these people and cut them off. Third party energies, bottom of the day. They got in control of their emotions, and they're moving forward with the Ace of Cups. And these people are angry. Like, they're sad because they lost money. You got the Five of Cups coming with the Five of Pentacles, 10, but it's like they're only sad because they lost money, and they 10 of Wands, and they lost the ability to block somebody's wish fulfillment. That's coming to an end with the World card. I cannot make this up, because somebody is moving forward. They know the truth. Page of Swords, the truth came out. Let me get one more. And Hermit, they pulled their energy back from these third party energies. It's already happened. Clarify the Justice in the reverse. Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Them moving forward is putting the Wheel of Fortune in their favor. Clarify the Justice card in the reverse. You got the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. They feel like this is not fair, that somebody is not funding them anymore. Somebody's not giving them money. They don't have any money, or this job opportunity is just over. With the Ten of Swords, like that's wild. Yeah. This Hierophant energy that was like, so they feel like it's not fair that this money or work opportunity, this Hierophant that's a teacher energy, to keep, like, I feel like somebody was teaching people how to do this chaos, or that's what they were teaching, to keep something, a competition going, or chaos. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, doesn't have to be. That was trying to keep it hidden how they actually was winning things. Let me get one more card. Wow. Yeah, and how determined they were to keeping this. They were determined to keep this competition and fighting going, and they feel like it's not justice because they're being forced to let this go. They don't feel like it's fair. The truth, they don't feel like it's fair because the truth came out about the work they were doing with other people to keep somebody in a perpetual cycle of aggravation, irritation, and just keeping them in just negativity, toxicity. Like, you can't do better, you can't move forward, you have to stay. or manifesting chaos in somebody's life. They feel like it's not fair that they can't do that anymore. That's wild. Clarify the hang one, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. That is the wildest. Three of Pentacles. They have to let go doing this work with these other people. They're gonna be forced to. They ain't got a choice. These other people trying to come up with creative ways to keep somebody stuck. This is maddening. This high priestess. So the real high priestess can't do. Like, okay. They have to let go of trying to find creative ways and different ways to actually send magic, or they are out of ways. To be honest with you, they could be out of ways of working together to try and send magic to this high priestess, because it's not working. The real high priestess, like, it's not working. Four of Cups, the Magician card. I cannot make this up. They feel like it's not fair because this magic is not hitting this person. They are upset. Like, clarify the future outcome. It's not work. You have the Star card. What this dark high priestess or this fake high priestess, take it as it resonates, like what they were trying to keep hidden, what their true like intentions were and why they were doing this work has been fully revealed. What their true wish fulfillment was, what they wanted to happen. And judgment has been served. Literally. They know that this person was in the Knight of Wands energy, just trying to, like, they just wanted what they wanted to keep somebody blocked. Yeah. And it's already been determined that somebody is going to move forward with the Two of Wands. Yeah, that's already, judgment has already been, like, called. Yeah. It could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Or a leader. Like, they're being seen as a leader now because he walked away. He walked away. Somebody walked away. Yeah, and then you got the Page of Cups. They move forward from somebody with these people with flighty in and out energy, or like, yo, it's already been this plan that they did to do the work. They plan to keep doing work on somebody, and that's what they were happy about. But somebody is moving forward. And that's what got these people in their head, because somebody is moving forward, and now this family is feeling helpless and powerless with the Eight of Swords. I cannot make this up. They feeling helpless and powerless about this money, this family. With the Four of Swords, they are in their heads. They like fighting each other, arguing, angry. They are angry. Angry. Like, they really angry, dog. They know somebody about to move forward. They know that this person is going to be happy and be in a lighter energy because everything has gotten exposed, and they can see that this person is going to be happy. Ace of Swords with the truth coming out. Like, they know, they are in their head because this truth has already came out, and they don't know what to do at this point. They don't know what to do. They know, like, I feel like they scrambling. God, Holy Spirit, grant me my life, prosperity. Please give me a clear and concise message. Because this was a very long cycle. Like, they kept this cycle going of depleting somebody's energy, like trying to like drain them. This was a very long cycle. This happened for a very long time. They were doing this for a very long time. And somebody was able to walk away. They went cold on these people and they walked away. They walked away. They walked away. They left it all behind. Abandoned, walked away cold. They went cold on these people and started healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Somebody walked away. They went cold on these people, walked away, and just started focusing on themselves, healing, purifying, cleansing their energy, and all of that. And now these people are clashing. They're upset because either they're like, somebody doesn't see them as compatible anymore because you got incompatibility, but also they can't cause conflict because you already released all the conflict. You stay healing, you stay cleansed, and these people can't stop. Now they trying to, what they craving, desire what? This family foundation, this, you have foundation established family security. This family, they were committed to doing this. Possibly somebody you may have been married to causing conflict, and somebody escaped. They avoid and pushed this away or pushed away all these blockages that these people that were wearing a mask trying to do. Somebody walked away. They walked away from these mixed signals, the back and forth, to keep somebody binded to obsession, or just them being obsessed with keeping somebody binded to staying unstable and keeping them in a state of confusion. They want you to be vulnerable, but this already reached this breaking point. Like, this is over. They want you like stuck, because they already know, like, they know that you've awakened. And that's why, and somebody could be running, like you could be running and ghosting these people, but you're running away from chasing toxicity because you don't want to be distracted. You don't want to cause any more delays or anything like that, because they're trying to create change and keep you distracted and delayed with dishonesty, deception, and trickery. And you have a clear headspace and you're aware of this. And this is why they're sad, because they know this is it. This is finality. Farewells leave behind closure. Like, you already have the closure you seek because you found out the truth. You found out the true intentions of these people and you got clarity, which is why it was easy for you to go silent on these people. And they just want to return to cause an illusion and keep you to, like, you can't make somebody go back to sleep after they've already woken up. You have time. Like, you awaken and understand that they were just trying to keep you in a cycle, and you're saying no to this person that could be pregnant, or just like your parents, take it as it resonates. Like, you're saying no to what their fantasy is that they wanted to attract in your life with these soulmate energies. Yeah, they're trying to manifest another cycle of conflict, but it's already been destroyed and shattered and replaced by balance, peace, and harmony. Yeah, and these people are stubborn. These third party influences, like these peers, attachments, they're stubborn and they're in their ego. And they're in their ego about a divine masculine. And they want to stress this person out and argue with them so they can try to mirror twin flame energy again. They're bitter, like they can't do it anymore. Or it's like oh wow, if a divine masculine could be mirroring their divine feminine with the setting of boundaries to these people that keep trying to keep you in a like nostalgic energy, to keep you, try to get you to reminisce, to attract you back to them, these soulmate energies. Yeah, because they, like, bro, I cannot make this up. Because these people are desiring to put a hex or a curse on you. You could have been married to this person, or like, yo, commitment marriage. These people were committed to putting this hex on you. They were committed to doing this curse on you, like that, to cause blockages. But you escaped, and they pissed because you left, and there's nothing they can do about it. Now they're just reminiscing about how things used to be before you woke up, because you got away. Now these people may want to try to get away or run away. An elder, this family, because they getting caught up and they understand that this cycle is over. And it's like these people are, they know it's over, but they don't want to believe it's over. And it's wild. They have nothing but focus on them, these elders. There's also focus on like maybe a cold case about a lost loved one. Like, you found out some information about that. You guys sacrifice, dedication, ritual, worship, volunteer. You found out about these rituals that they were doing, not just on you, but also possibly on a lost loved one. These people could be older than you, or this person could be older than you. Take it as a resonates. God, Spirit, please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. This is wild, bro. This is mad wild. Yup. These elders, they are understanding, and they had an epiphany to know that you are literally leveling up, ascending, and promoting and promoting and moving forward. And these people are trying to sacrifice you. They feel like it's not over. They're still trying to go back and forth. Like they have no time. The time has ran out. This time has, like, they know the focus is on them. They are being watched. But somebody, like, in a couple readings ago, I kept saying they either want to implicate somebody for it or take somebody out or both. And I said this like probably a week or two ago, maybe 3. I literally says that's all they want. They don't want to go down by themselves. And they hate the fact that the truth is, like, these people are being seen for who they are now. And this performance, they know, everybody knows that they lied. They lied about who they were, who their parents were, or like who the parents of a child was or a person is. Take it as resonance. And people are seeing them as the key people in the core of the problem. Yeah, they may think these people are trash because they found out about a lost loved one. So this person, the lost loved one, could be somebody from the same community that they got to work with them. These people that was putting on, they know this, you're moving forward from this cycle of them putting on a performance this whole entire time. And they're trying, like, because they've been exposed. You got exposed. They got exposed. So they're being forced to stop. This cycle of wearing an illusion, putting on a whole performance out here, it's over and it's in divine timing. This was meant to happen. Hoping, expecting. These people were hoping. They were expecting you to come back around or for them to get what they wanted. But all the information, like the law has all this information about everything. They were hoping that you wouldn't free yourself. They was trying to they were trying to run into somebody, or they're trying to manifest somebody running, like to run into somebody. You got encounter in the reverse, but it's not happening. These people were like putting on a performance and they ain't about to be free for long. Being honest with you, because you got free independent initiative in the reverse, and that's falling under hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. They wanted to manifest somebody still being stuck into this cycle of them putting on this performance, but somebody already set boundaries and they not meeting up with somebody. They don't even want a chance running into somebody. Yeah, they like, wait, but somebody already got away. They already got away, and they was trying to get somebody to believe in them again. Oh, wow, I said that in a couple of reasons. They was trying to get somebody to believe in them again. Piety. They was trying to like it, but everybody's been talking about what they were literally committed to doing. Like the streets talking about it, the whole community talking about how much they try to manipulate a whole situation just to sacrifice somebody, and that they still trying to do it because you got unfinished business. It's not over, back and forth. They still trying to figure out a way to get this off. And I just said that, like, they feel like they running out of ways, they running out of time. They are running out of time. This whole cycle of, like, because they're being watched about everything that they've done in the past, all the chaos that they caused. Like this family, these elders, take it as it resonates. They're being investigated, and you have no people the end opportunity. They know this opportunity has ended, and like these tyrant energies that spies on people to cause misfortune, to seduce them, these third party energies, this mistress, take it as it resonates. They're being watched. They know they're being watched now. They know that everything they did in the past, all the chaos they caused, has been watched as well. And they've been seeing it for what it is. You have collection, unique, antique samples. So somebody could also be trying to, like, some type of refusal, or like people have an understanding of why somebody didn't want to get like their DNA taken. But a case still moving forward anyways. They wanted this cycle to keep going. You have messages, communication records, call records, instant messaging in the reverse. People are not contacting this person because they know this crime, divine intervention. Divine intervention. They was trying to get somebody caught up with some messages to keep somebody in a constant cycle. But nobody is talking to these people. They're wishing or expecting somebody to be unalived. Maybe they've been doing more and more work they've been doing work to try and stop somebody from being, they've been blocking messages, calls, to try and stop somebody from moving forward or freeing themselves. But somebody already set boundaries and freed themselves from this. Like, so it don't make sense. Like, somebody born with a certain talent and or personality. So somebody could be trying to block somebody's call records, instant messaging, communication records, like these people that's putting on a performance. They're still trying to block this person. And that's being exposed. You got this card. I'm sorry. Now they want to try to say I am sorry. Somebody trying to act like they want to come back around somebody or encounter somebody so they can say that I'm sorry, but they're being watched because they know that this person is just hostile and jealous. And somebody is like, no, I don't even need you to tell me that. Like, I'm straight on you, because they, like, somebody is passionate about moving forward and walking away because they know this person. And one, they know this person is going to jail. Two, they know how passionate they were about doing this. They have more than enough information on these third party energies. And this is why they're acting reckless and losing control. They know that this encounter is not about this. This encounter is not about this. That's why somebody is keeping silent, because they know somebody is trying to coerce them on to do something. Just so they can try to get away. That's the whole thing. Yeah. But they're being forced to let go and surrender because of all the chaos that they did and all the threats that they did. They know why. They know why. Somebody is guarded and protected. Don't get it twisted. And they have the law, judge, lawyer, police. They have more than enough information with the electronization data backup and digital about what these people were trying to do with the divine timing as well. They've been fully exposed about that. But they're being forced to surrender and let go because everybody knows why they were threatening somebody's money, trying to set them up, like threatening their privacy as well as why they was trying not to, like, stop somebody's DNA from being taken, or just like, or they try to refuse it. But the thing is, they got the actual DNA anyways. They're trying to cut off communication, cut off instant messaging, because they may be trying to get somebody to come in and prove who they are. So they're trying to stop somebody from getting some type of communication. Somebody born with certain features, personalities, or talent. Yeah, because that would solve everything, or it is solving everything. It has already been solved. This cycle is over. For these, yeah, because they don't want this puzzle. They didn't want it to be solved about what money belongs to somebody. And they've been trying to, like, pay people off because now they have a mad anxiety about a home and the illusion that they had over a home and some money. They're trying to pay somebody off to do this work for them. But the thing is, though, they are having money problems because they've been paying people and they already ran out of money. Because they've been trying to, like, change something to make something go in their favor. That's why they've been trying to they may have been trying to reconcile with somebody. born with a certain talent, features, and or personality to get some type of sample from them as well. They're trying to prevent somebody from being able to prove who they are. But everybody knows that everybody is understanding why these people are doing this and why they were trying to keep somebody trapped or trying to manifest somebody that's born with a certain talent, features, or personality trapped. But they already said no and drew the line. Somebody already took their energy back. They're not going to be able to run into this person because this person follows their intuition, especially about their emotions as well. Like they're set. Yeah. And they're trying to keep something shade. They're trying to coerce people and just make them feel like this is still going on. But somebody already isolated themselves and they already went independent and they like literally divine intervention for this crime that these people that everybody knows that they're trying to do. Everybody is wide awake and clear about the fact that this person is these people or this tyrant energies that spies on people to try to cause misfortune and seduce them is just trying to seduce them and give them an STD or an STI or to slip something in their drink, and they're already being investigated for it. They're being investigated. They already know. So it's like if this plan is still ongoing, everybody already knows. Even the person they trying to do it to, they know. Yes. Wow. They know. You got radical rebirth, truth. Radical rebirth and truth. Even the person that they're trying to infect or the person that they're trying to do this to knows. Truth. Surrender. They're being forced to let this go. They don't have a choice in the matter. In this season, they're being forced to surrender. They're being forced to surrender. These people are being forced to surrender. This is over. Somebody already said no and drew a line. You got pleasure coming out. Yeah. They've been trying to like do magic to activate somebody's lust. But somebody's been following their intuition and they feel like it's a miracle that somebody was able to get into celestial alignment. But somebody they're trying to focus on like pleasure, like to bind somebody. They're trying to like keep somebody stuck or have somebody in their head constantly. They're trying to find a way to knock somebody off, to get them unstable, to put them in a cycle of just maybe not loving themselves or like being upset. That's what they're trying to do. That's what their main focus is. And they feel like if they do that, then it can work. But justice is here in divine intervention and divine timing. And these people, like everything has already been being watched. There is nothing being hidden that these people are doing because the law is paying attention. They've been paying attention. Everybody's paying attention. Everybody's eyes are open. Magic alignment. Somebody is already in alignment. Like it is what it is. And these people need to let go. Yes. Crystal energy silicon. Yeah, bro. Silence. Silent retreat. Because somebody already is keeping silent from these people. Somebody already moved back from these people. So they like no plan is working because like, you know what I mean? Like it's just not working. It's just not working. That's just kind of what it is. You are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter, laughter and stardust. And you are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel that you don't deserve, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say out loud, I deserve pleasure. It feels good to feel good. Somebody is really counting on somebody to be in a sexual energy so they can try and get this off. But it's like, yeah, I feel like after somebody found out some information, they got out of player energy. They found out like what these people were truly doing behind their back. So somebody is kind of just like in a chilling type energy. like focusing on self type of deal. Silent retreat. My heart is open to receiving and giving love as I transform my inner world so my outer world reflects. Yeah, so somebody just focused on like somebody may actually be getting pleasure from actually working on themselves as well. That also could be a thing. This is the card that will keep showing up if you do not listen. The figure in the card sits with legs crossed and headphones on and a contented smile on their face. The heart space radiates out a bright green color and you feel a calming presence wash over you as you silence yourself. The silent retreat is a lesson in physical strength like no other. You must tame your tongue and resist the need to correct, explain, or detail. When this card comes to you, it is important to see where you may be talking too much. Remaining silence will bring you more alignment. Crystal pairing water tourmaline. Yeah, so somebody is deciding just to be quiet. To give just enough information, not anything more. Somebody is actually in the cycle of just, yeah, I'm just chilling. I feel like they're just in the cycle of just chilling. And these people are they're trying to knock somebody out of it. They're trying hard to knock somebody out of being in alignment. They're trying hard to knock somebody out of like loving themselves or get them back into a cycle of toxic, like basically like, yeah, to keep this illusion going. They've been blocking everything and they're being seen. So they're being watched. Everything they do is being watched. And it's just confirming what these people been doing. That's crazy. Oh, please understand that this is all right. Well, that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Y'all just keep your boundaries up, bro. Cause these people really trying to catch somebody lacking. They trying to catch somebody lacking. So keep your guard up. Peace.